What's going on, guys? It's Ricky here, and you guys are watching Ricky Rebo RC. So today I'm trying a different layout here. moved everything, moved my bench and everything, so I'm trying it out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know about the lighting, the audio, all that good stuff. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on the shocks on the Axial Yeti. Now I'm going to do a drop test, put the camera up there, and show you what I'm talking about when the car bottoms out from a foot and a half drop. So stick around. Alright guys, so here's what I was talking about. But here, so this is about a foot up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the shocks. And the shocks are super simple to remove on RC cars, guys. It's just the top and the bottom. Real simple. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to remove the shocks, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a 40 weight oil and see how that does. We'll do a drop test with that. We'll check the spring rates and all that stuff. Now the spring rates to me feel fine, but I don't know. We're going to put a thicker oil in it and we're going to see what actually happens. So we'll see if we can actually get rid of some of that belly slap on the ground. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead, remove these shocks, and I'm going to get the shock oil changed. So most all RC cars have multiple mounting positions for the shocks. Now if you use the innermost hole closest to the center and the outermost hole on the control arm, that's more for handling, turning, stuff like that. If you use the outermost hole on the upper shock mount and the innermost hole on the lower control arm, that's more for terrain, bumpy stuff, big jumps and stuff like that. Like I said, it's all preference, guys. Just go ahead and mess with it, try different mounting locations and see how you like it. Okay, so I filled the shocks up with some 40 weight shock oil. Yes, it's a little heavy, but you know, I'm trying it out. I want to see how it does. Now this is about the same height as the first drop. And I have more weight in it actually now. I put the LiPo battery in it. I'm actually pretty happy with it. This one, I was damn near touching my ceiling with this one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. The only thing I don't like, though, is the spring rate on the front. I don't feel like it's holding the vehicle very well. I mean, there's a ton of travel up and down on the thing. I feel like it could be a little bit stiffer. So we're going to experiment with some different springs. One thing I did notice about the Yeti front springs is they are very, very short springs. If you can see right there on the left, that's the stock preload that came out of the box. I literally have never adjusted the preload on these shocks. So I'm going to go through my little spring container here and see if I can find something to work. So if you notice right there, the preload is adjusted all the way down. I didn't even realize it was at its end point. So this spring right here, I believe I took off my rate. It's a yellow rate spring, just like the stock Yeti spring was, but it's a longer spring. So I'm actually going to put this on, and I'm going to see how this does. So the yellow rate spring feels like medium stiffness. And I'm hoping with the longer spring, it'll actually kind of do its job a little bit better. I mean, the front, I didn't realize before, but it was very, very droopy. And I think think they kind of did that out of the box to get the whole look of the thing going over terrain, which Traxxas did the same thing with the Slashes. When they come out of the box, the suspension is extremely soft on them, just to get that scale look, you know? Which is fine, but now I think I want a little more performance, so. I actually thought these were going to be almost too stiff for it, but I kind of like how it looks. I kind of like how it's holding the weight of the vehicle a little bit better. And these springs are super fresh. I really don't think they got too much action on the Wraith. I think they were changed like pretty quickly. So I'm going to let these springs break in, go bash it up a little bit, see how it does, experiment. If I don't like it, I'll get some different Wraith springs and try that. You know, try different shock wheel. But for now, I think this is a pretty good setup, and I can't wait to get outside and drive it. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys later.